Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can probably already tell from the title, it's about Dramageddon. Now, I have been seeing the ongoing little dramas here and there, especially when it comes on to Trisha Paytas. Now, things have been brewing and bubbling, and again, this is not really my alley. Like, this is not a drama channel or nothing, but I feel like it's reached the point where I have got to talk about it. Now, I'm going to talk about a few people. Some of these people I'm a fan of, and some I'm just not. I mean, I don't necessarily dislike them, but I'm just not natural fans of them. I'm going to be talking about Miss Jeffree Star first and foremost, because he is the center of the Dramageddon. He's the center of everything tea. He's the center of mess. He's just all around your messiest messer in the beauty community, for sure. No questions asked about it. Like, he has held that title for being the messiest queen for centuries. And so yeah, definitely he's the center of what I'm about to talk about today. It's gotten to a point where, like I said, I just gotta talk about it, so I just hopped on here real quick so I could talk about Miss Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, James Charles, Trisha Paytas. Yeah, I'm reading, bitch. I'm reading this. I'm roll calling. Miss Tati, which honestly I didn't know who she was before the James Charles saga. No shade, no tea. I'm sure she's like rich and famous and popular or whatever. Gabby Anna, I'm not even sure I'm gonna get around to talking about her, because honestly I have no idea who she is either. So here we go. Now guys, Miss Jeffree Star, apparently there is a video that Tati made, something about breaking my silence. I'm not sure of what the title of her video is. This is my second time watching a video from her. Last year, and I honestly think I didn't even watch the video. I think I tried to pull up one of those drama channels so I can watch like a brief version of whatever the hell it is that she had said in her video. And I distinctly remember being very uncomfortable. Like, I didn't want to believe anything she was saying. And if I'm being honest, I didn't believe anything she was saying. I'm just like, why is this grown woman attacking this kid? And then you're giving out these huge allegations without substantiating anything. I'm just like, these are not playful allegations. These are actually serious crimes that James Charles could possibly be prosecuted for. I'm just like, this is not a game, Tati. This is not a game. Like, you can't just be upset with somebody and make a whole video to cancel that person's life and that person's career. I mean, he could have hurt himself. People could have hurt him, thinking that he's a predator or whatever. Now, I can neither confirm or deny these claims, but it's just, I don't personally believe that that was true to begin with. Anyways, well, apparently my suspicions were correct, because her video that she made 20 something hours ago was pretty much saying that she made that video about James Charles because she was hurt about her sugar bear hair products. Guys, look it up. It's on the internet. If you want to know, you can go ahead and research that. I can't get into that because, again, I had no idea who Tati was or what a sugar bear hair product was to begin with. So I am not a good source to go down that line of drama. But yeah, that was the first time I heard of her. And so what was I saying? The whole drama has just been, oh yes, I was saying she made her video saying that the things she had said in that previous video, basically she was coerced by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson to actually say these things. Now, I'm taking this with a grain of salt, because were you lying then? Are you lying now kind of deal? But also, I might be a tad bit biased because I'm a fan of Shane Dawson. Like, I think he's one of the sweetest, most genuine, most soft-hearted, most emotional, most caring, most kind YouTubers that I consume. Now, I know that I only see what they show, but I just feel like, again, these are just my feelings, that he's just been a genuine person on the internet. And yes, I acknowledge that he has done some horrifying and terrible and disgusting, cringing, borderline illegal jokes in the past, like limited to not including but not limited to blackface, pedophilia jokes, the list goes on. And he has made apologies, but of course you're gonna have people that have just discovered these jokes, or people that are digging to find more of these jokes, so he's gonna have to keep apologizing over and over. Not that there's a problem with that. I think the apologies are necessary. Now, for sure, these apologies are definitely necessary, just based on the magnitude of what the actual crimes were. And so I feel like he has been atoning for his sins and trying to come back from all the stuff he knew even before people started to clock him. Shane Dawson knew that he needed to atone for all, and I think his content over the past couple of years have definitely shown his growth, improvement. But we're not really here to make this all about Miss Shane Dawson. We want to talk about James Charles. James Charles is fairly new to the beauty community. As far as I know, Miss Jeffree Star and a whole bunch of them, they've been there before. But again, Jeffree has always been messy. Jeffree has always been the center of a lot of drama. He exudes messiness. He just seeps from his pores. It's like a natural reaction. He doesn't know how to not be in drama. So at the time, James Charles was a growing beauty guru. He's a young kid getting really extremely popular and famous, and I guess he couldn't have that. He just could not have that. So he couldn't help himself when I thought when Tati made that video is when he hopped onto the bandwagon, like, yeah, he's a whatever, and that's why me and Nathan had to blah blah blah. And guys, you can look it up. But I was like, that's interesting that you never said anything before this video with Tati. But according to Tati now is that she was coerced by Jeffree Star and fed with information that led her to actually make the video in the first place. So she's now claiming that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star gave her that information, and so she felt like it was necessary to make that video in the first place. Now, of course, I have no idea what to believe, but again, my personal opinion of just, I don't really know Tati, but I feel like she's not lying, which is a double-edged sword, because again, I'm a fan of Shane Dawson. Like, I feel like he's paid his dues. He's definitely tried to do good and help other people, and guys, you can go see his content. He's like one of the dinosaurs of YouTube, I would say, like Spoozy. Shane Dawson I feel like he's been on the internet since YouTube started. So yeah. Oh yeah, Tati, she was making these I would say threatening statements, because she was like, I have the receipts. I'm paraphrasing, guys. I have the receipts. I can release the information that I know that backs up my story, basically. But against her lawyers or whatever, she's not gonna do that. And then, but in the same breath, earlier in the video, she's like saying Jeffree Star is always threatening that he has like dirt or beef or tea on other people, and he uses that like as a weapon. I kind of feel like that's what she's doing, even though she might not actually be doing a bad thing, because I really think somebody needs to serve Jeffree Star a slice of fucking humble pie, or humble pie the size of fucking whatever Shane said, whatever it was he said. Slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building, I believe. Yeah, Jeffree needs that. And if Jeffree is your family, or as you say, you care for him, you should be able to see that, Shane. But I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that Shane knows, based on Jeffree Star's reputation, that anybody that goes against him or messes with him or is not standing with him gets burned, essentially. I think he is trying to cover his tracks with Jeffree Star so that Jeffree Star doesn't turn around and bite his head off. So I think he's just trying to cover his tracks, because honestly, I feel like Shane is not one of those problematic people by nature. He does not like drama. He doesn't like to follow the foolishness, but he is literally trying to cover his ass because he knows the type of person Jeffree Star is. Jeffree Star will turn around and bite his head off. So I just think he is literally protecting himself from this friend that he acquired, that he is scared shitless of, because he knows his reputation. Like, he knows the type of things that he will do in order to hurt you if you're against him, or to paint you in a bad light or whatever. And these receipts he speaks of, a drama channel I was watching earlier made a great note that Jeffree Star has a lot of receipts on people, because he's always saying things and doing things and then getting people to say things they probably wouldn't have said unprompted. But again, that's kind of their fault too. Like, don't buy into the foolishness. Like, nobody can coerce me to say something that I wouldn't normally say. So hey, to each their own or whatever. On to Miss Trisha Paytas. Now, Miss Trisha Paytas has been, for the past year, every now and again she'll be mentioning the vlog squad, and Jason, and the inappropriate content they used to make, or inappropriate things they've said or done. And I just realized that this is actually because she's trying to act as a distraction or a diversion from Shane Dawson's drama, because they're actually best friends or whatever. They're really good friends. I'm not sure if they're best friends, but they're really good friends. They've been friends for a long time, and she herself is just trying to create a diversion. Like, okay, there are other people that are doing shitty or have done shitty things, so why are we coming down on this one person? So she's literally trying to create a diversion for Shane, which is fine. I mean, they're friends. I get why she would be doing that, but she really wants to destroy the vlog squad anyway. Like, ever since she and Jason, well, she actually is on video saying that whenever, if she and Jason ever breaks up, she'll be coming for the vlog squad. She'll be coming for David, so she can fuck everybody up, basically. So right now, the beauty community once again is drama. Dramageddon Part 2 is what some people are calling it right now. But oh yes, the slice of humble pie thing that I was mentioning, Shane Dawson had a whole post that he had made saying he is exiting the beauty community. He can't take the drama. He hates the situation. But then he further goes on to say that James Charles deserved a slice of humble pie the size of the fucking Empire State Building. He made a video later saying that he was wrong for saying that or whatever. Like I said, tons of apology videos. Shane Dawson has definitely acknowledged his mistakes and tried to do the right thing, as far as I can see. As far as I can see from his posts or the things he's apologized for and the things he has said. A lot of things have been coming out recently, ever since Jaden Smith made a tweet about something he had said earlier in a joke he had made earlier. So Shane Dawson has really been in the hot seat, just based on everything that people are researching and jokes he has done and everything that's been popping up. But at the end of the day, I'm really sorry for what happened to James Charles, and I personally felt like it wasn't necessary. Like, he did not have to go through all of that. It did not need to go the way it did. And I'm sorry that Shane Dawson is going through a lot of stuff right now, but at the end of the day, you won't need to apologize and you won't need to come under backlash if you just don't do shitty things just to begin with. And I know that sounds like a kind of jerky thing to say, but it's really true. Like, if you don't do shitty things, there'll be nothing for you to apologize about. So that's all that was on my list today to talk about, guys. I just felt like popping in and chiming in and giving my 2 cents. Nobody probably cares what I have to say about the beauty community. But yeah, guys, stop doing shitty things and stop trying to cancel everybody for everything. That's a whole other topic. Alright, guys. Be safe out there, wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe, stay out of trouble, stay out of drama, stay out of trouble. Bye.